Hi everyone! Today I thought I would have a go at making some cheese at home. I'm going to make a type of cheese called paneer, which is traditionally an Indian style of cheese. It has a mild creamy flavour, so it goes really well in a curry and takes on all the flavour from the spices. It's also a cheese that holds its texture really well when it's cooked. A little bit like halloumi and feta can be cooked and they kind of keep their shape. So it's very simple to make. All you need is whole milk and lemon juice, a pan, a sieve and a cheesecloth or a tea towel, and I'm going to show you how. So let's see how we get on. 2 litres of whole milk. It's important that it's whole because it needs to be really creamy to get a good separation of the curds and the whey. It's on a fairly gentle heat in a heavy pan, and I'm stirring it occasionally to make sure that it doesn't stick to the bottom. Nearby I have my sieve, and that is lined with a dishcloth. If you have a muslin or a cheesecloth, you can use that too. The final thing I have here is 2 to 3 tablespoons worth of lemon juice, and that is what is going to cause the milk to separate once it's come up to the boil. I'm just stirring my milk to make sure it doesn't catch on the bottom. I've waited for what feels like an age, although it was only about 20 minutes, and my milk has finally come to the boil. So I've reduced the heat straight away, nice and low, so it's just on a gentle simmer now, and I am going to add my lemon juice, the first 2 tablespoons, just bit by bit, and stir. There we go, first little bit in, a bit more. More still. Oh, something's happening. Okay, that's my first 2 tablespoons in, and already I can feel things separating. So I'm going to keep stirring like that for the next 30 to 40 seconds. And what should happen is the curds and the whey in the milk will all separate from one another. You should be able to see all my lemon juice has gone in. I've taken it from the heat, and I have curds there, and whey is the liquid. So now all I need to do is start to strain that through my cloth. It doesn't look very appealing at this stage, but let's see what happens. Straining that through. Ooh. Sludgy cheese. We'll give that a bit of time to drip through. I have drained my whey. I've got the curds left in the muslin. All the whey is in the bowl underneath. Final thing I'm going to do is rinse some water through, some cold water, just to wash off any more whey. And the next job is to squeeze. I drained my cheese, rinsed my cheese, squeezed my cheese. Here is my cheese. And now I'm going to gather up the edges of my cloth and sort of twist and flatten it out. I'm going to stick it in between 2 plates, and then I'm going to weigh down the top of it and stick it in the fridge for at least an hour. Some hours later, my paneer has been in the fridge with a heavy weight on top, and here is the moment of truth. Did I make cheese? I did! How exciting is that? Look at my cheese. It's got a funky pattern on it. Look at that. That is a block of cheese, and I'm super excited by that. I'm going to cut that up into cubes, keep it in the fridge, and I'm going to make a curry for dinner. Woohoo!